All right, we are live.
Live, baby.
Live and in person.
Hit us up in the comment section so we know that y'all can see us.
Yeah, we got 6 people watching right now, I believe.
Cool.
Yeah. And I just got the notification that we went live. So,
Oh, good. We went live, everybody. We're here. So, I figure we talk for a couple minutes here. We are all set and all ready for our unboxing. We have a lot of figures to unbox.
Carter Stewart asked, do we think that this will replace Saturday Night Surge? No, it will not.
No.
We still plan to do Saturday Night Surge, 3 weekends out of the month? Maybe in the 4th one, we'll do something like this.
Yeah, exactly. So this is just a little change up, you know. Right now it's kind of a little skid because last week we had WrestleMania, so we had to take a week off. So we'll return to Surge next Saturday night. But like once a month, as we collect figures, and we get stuff to open, then yeah. Thanks, Simply Nick. So my setup, I had to flip my computer desk completely around.
Yep.
So yeah,
once you're just getting the view from my computer in my studio. I didn't do anything special.
So yeah, do y'all want to see me open up these basics first? Here,
that's right. We can get started. So I think Mary Aaron has 6 figures to open. What is that?
I got 8.
8.
But I have these basics that I just wanted to get out of the way.
Yeah, so why don't you open up 4 figures, because I only have 4 that I'm opening today. So you do 4, and then we'll go back and forth.
Well, let's do Becky here. This Becky, I really like the box. Because
Mary Aaron, I'm going to put up a question from Simply Nick. You can go ahead and talk about that while you're opening it.
Oh, I love the Carmella Elite. I did a whole breakdown of all those figures, the women's figures that are coming out. And yeah, I love it. I mean, is it perfect? No, they could have done a lot to improve it. And they could have added a lot of, more soft goods and even the SmackDown Women's title. But for some reason, Mattel just doesn't include the SmackDown Women's title ever. Of all the figures I've collected in the last year, I legit have 2 SmackDown Women's titles, not counting the glow ones. And that's inexcusable. Yeah. All right, so check it out. This is SummerSlam Becky that I'm sure all of you, that looks good on camera there. I'm sure all of you have seen this figure on your pegs, maybe even now still. Unfortunately, it's been a peg warmer to say. Oh, Windy Billy Figs, I'm sorry you've been really sick.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, man.
Sorry, I'm glad you're here. I hope you feel better. And then I got this off of Amazon, Austin Theory. He's a great character. You'd get a kick out of him. Oh, that's weird. Look at this plastic. Is that like a new thing?
They couldn't afford to put the plastic all the way down.
That's bizarre. Okay. I got the Tag Rising Stars. Oh, Severe. Yeah, I am going to say Severe. And I don't mean this in a mean way. I have that figure and it sucks. I'm just going to say that. It sucks. All right. So here is Austin Theory. Okay, where's the camera? There he is.
I like that.
It's pretty cool. He's got the lightning on his pants all day.
When you had him kind of away from the camera, it almost made him look like that Toy Biz Buff Bagwell that I have. I don't know why. It just made me think of him.
Yeah. I like Austin Theory. Something else I'm going to show you. I don't think I'm going to unbox it. I haven't decided, but I got this China Funko Pop at Walmart today.
That's right.
Let me show you this on the back here, Trish. It's got Otis, Edge, Stone Cold, and Old Drew.
Nice.
So, China Funko.
That's awesome.
China Funko. Okay, so let me put Austin's half body thing in there. Okay, so first person to tell me what they want to see next. We got NXT Asuka. We got Trish. And we have Becky. And then we have Karrion Kross, Keith Lee Chase, And we got Garza. So who wants to see Trish? Okay, Fabi says Trish.
I don't know. Simply Nick said Asuka first.
Let's do Asuka and then Trish first,
Yeah,
and then we'll go to the Trish. So, that Becky is so dusty. Whew. All right, Asuka. So this box, everybody, is awesome. This is a hard box to open. You know what I mean? Because it looks so cool. But honestly, we can't appreciate the figure if we keep it in the box. So let's do it. I thought people were saying not Asuka, but they're saying NXT Asuka. That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. Let's cut this open without cutting my hand off.
Supposed to cut away from you. Cut away from you.
Well, how the frick does this work? Oh, okay. It's an X box. It's an X box.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
Impressive.
Good. Okay, so what's cool is it's got this little, like a custom background. It says tomorrow brings danger. Pretty neat, but let's look at this figure. So, your cousin has an MOC. That's awesome. So first off, we got this mask. Now this mask is going to look really familiar to y'all because this is kind of her little face deco that we get now, you know, that she puts on her face. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
cool.
Asuka herself. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is cool. I don't know why, but this style Asuka that is also in her Elite, I think 53A it is, has awesome attire, but the joints are super, super loosey. So this thing's cool. Look at the back. It's even got her little like thong pattern that she always has. That's
cool.
neat.
Yeah.
This
like
is awesome. Yeah, this is a fun Asuka figure. I do want to get the other Asuka sometime in better condition. I had a good friend send it to me. Oh, this is cool. This is one of my favorite women's figures. Wow. This is awesome. I love this. Let me see if that mask fits on there. If this face scan was better, this would be like one of the best. Here we go.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
So yeah, this is a freaking awesome figure. I love it. We're going to set her down here. Let me kind of point this down a little bit. All right. So now, are y'all ready for Trish Stratus?
Heck yeah, Trish Stratus.
So Treasure's probably going to want me to send this to him after.
And then when you're done with that, I start opening, right? We're going to go back and forth.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So let's cut this open. Keep me posted on comments too as I'm doing this if I missed anything.
A lot of people are happy you're opening Trish.
Dang it. I'll be honest, just from the looks of it, like I'm weird when it comes to figures. A lot of times I like the basic. I'm not the basic style. What I mean is I like when it's just simple attires. You know what I mean? Like the Maurice basic series, I think 8. Beautiful.
Yeah.
This Elite, gorgeous. God blast it. Yeah, I should keep the boxes, but I'm wrecking them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boxes, I mean, it's a cool box and all of that, but like I said, hey, you guys are here. This is another tough one to open a little bit. But we did it.
Here, I got a comment for you right here.
What do you think about Billy? Oh. All right, someone brought up the Iconics. I'm going to go cry now. I'm sad. Yeah, you'll hear on our podcast this week, but I'm crushed. I'm crushed over it. So Trish comes with this women's championship here, and this is a nice style. This is nicer than the one that came with that WrestleMania China Elite, but it's kind of like the women's champion thing is kind of off there.
That's the classic title before the Divas thing, right?
Absolutely. Yep, good one. Good one, man.
Thank you.
You know your stuff. All right, this Trish is awesome. It's just so simple, but it's perfect. So we got dark hair Trish here.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good. Looks just like her. We got that black top. It is just painted on the chest there, which is a big no-no for me, but it's not that noticeable.
You know what? What I'll say about that, though, because of where that chest joint is, it almost looks like it's a molded piece from my angle.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad, right?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah, I think usually when they use lighter colors is when it's like, boo. So yeah, I think you're right, man. I like how her hands are taped up. You know, they got the black tape
Mhm.
on there. And then her
Yep.
bottoms here, just black with a little silver detail. We got the little pocket outline there. She's got black kick pads. So yeah,
And that's clearly
this
before
Trish
the
is legit.
True FX face scans, right?
Yeah, which is amazing because if we look at this here, it's pretty good, man. It's not bad, you know, especially considering, like you said, it's before. Her hair, not again. Brunette Trish. Yeah, I like this. All right,
Yes.
so now it's time for the treasurer
Yeah.
to get up in this bar.
So I have a total of 5 figures, 4 of which I'm going to open. They're the Legend Series 9. So for those that follow the podcast or know what I collect, I've gotten all of the Legend Series 9 over the past month. So I'm going to open up every one except for the Chase DiBiase, which is my prized possession on that. I'm going to try and keep all of the Chases MOC. But the first one that I'm going to start with is pretty obvious, and you'll probably see a glare from my monitor when I hold up the box. But it's going to be the Ted DiBiase, $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. So I'm going to take out my handy dandy Boy Scout knife that is 10 sizes too big, and we will attempt to open this thing without cutting my fingers off.
Yeah,
Pretty sure I just cut through the cardboard on that. That's okay.
Just Dance, what's going on?
All right.
All right, so we got the regular Ted. Whoa! I just moved my desk. That was not good.
And try not to hurt anybody or myself with this gigantic knife.
Yes, don't do that.
Funny part is I use this to open up all the figures that I do anyways.
I usually peel the tape off in one spot and then I just get after it.
All right. So here he is in the plastic bubble wrap here. Comes with the nice face, and God, I got to get used to that. And the head, briefcase, and 2 sets of hands.
Hey, Cherry. Okay, real quick, Corey Brown. We don't have Surge this week because we did a little vote ski, and seemed like people wanted us to try this once a month. So we're going to try to do this once a month here. So we'll have Surge coming back next week, and we'll do this like once every 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah. And so apparently this guy has one of those clear bands around his...
Oh, I forgot about those. Yeah.
My knife apparently can't cut through it. What the heck is happening here?
Oh, God, Ted.
Oh.
No, God, Ted. God, Ted.
All right. So here we have him. Ted DiBiase. And I will admit there's one thing that I didn't realize was going to be on this figure, because I don't think it was showcased in any of the things that we actually watched, was on the back the gigantic gold dollar sign. And I believe on the Chase version it's like a purple, so it's really cool. And then obviously you got the Ted DiBiase belt, which I have the Ted DiBiase Hasbro. I used to have this belt with it, so I'm tempted to throw this. No, I don't know what happened to it. So I'm thinking this might end up on the Hasbro just for old time's sake. But
that's cool.
Yeah. So Ted DiBiase. I will point out that he has like his ring boots on. If I can show you that. I don't remember him wearing the ring boots like that.
Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, I guess I just always pictured him with dress shoes on, but I don't know. So, yeah. And like I said, it comes with a briefcase, set of hands, and a different head. So that is Ted DiBiase, Legend Series 9.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go again?
Yeah.
All right. So who do y'all want? Karrion, Keith Lee, Angel Garza, or Becky Lynch? I think it's Elite 53 or something. Who we seeing, baby? So just so y'all know, I came across Elite 83 Sasha Banks today, and I think Elite 82 got skipped over. Okay, someone says Becky. Okay. All right. We'll get all the women reveals out here. So this is Becky from, I believe, Elite Series 53. And here she is in the box, and then we'll open it up here. Look at all this dust, y'all. Needless to say, this was actually one of my first pickups from my buddy over at the flea market here, because he had this one, and I said, I think I'm going to try to collect all the women's figures and start a YouTube channel. And he's like, dude, awesome. You should. And I was like, okay. And I was all like, what do you got? What do you have? And I saw this and I'm like, dude, how come no one's bought that? That's a cool looking Becky. So we'll see how cool it is. But this thing has been sitting. I have a Becky shelf, a dedicated Becky shelf that has like 14 figures in it. So, it comes with the display stand. I always value these because, as y'all know, most of the women's figures, a lot of them at least, they just don't stand too well.
Ollie Ishak is asking, he says, wait, Elite 83 is in stores?
That's what I said.
Yeah, we both thought it was crazy that it was in stores.
I haven't seen any to the point where I was going to ask my buddy at the flea market, hey, I'm looking for a Corbin. But I thought, no, 83 is not even in stores. I haven't seen anyone post. That's in the U.S. because in the UK, they have everything right now. But long story short, I went to my Target and I was looking around and I'm like, oh, Elite 81. That's weird. I haven't seen 82 hardly at all. And then there was an 83 Sasha. I was like, yoink. Okay. Yeah. So, this is cool, Trez. You'd like this. This is Becky in her little get-up garb here.
Oh, I like that.
She's got a little hat.
They're after me, Lucky Charms.
Call her Yankee Doodle Dandy because she stuck a feather in that hat and called it macaroni.
That hat.
That hat.
That hat.
And she's got this little leather jacket. Let's take this leather jacket off and see. Oh, man. Whoa, God. Dude, this ring attire is bomb.
Is it?
Yeah, hold on. I'll show you. But wait, there's more.
Severe says he just found another Riho AEW figure at Target. So congrats on finding your first one at Target.
Yeah, that's awesome. Look at this, Trez. This is like a shiny metallic type blue.
What? Metallic?
Yeah. And it's underneath that jacket. This looks cool. I would display her like this. I don't know if I'd display her with that hat and everything.
Here, I got another question for you. I'll put up here.
Oh, I think it's great. I mean, I love Sasha, but I love Bianca. I think Bianca is the future, and I don't know how you can't love Bianca. If you watch anything backstage or anything on her, she's just a great person. So I was happy.
As big of a fan as I am of Sasha Banks, I definitely like the fact that Bianca Belair definitely won that. I mean, it was a good time. It was great.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Hey, this face isn't that bad either.
Carter Stewart is asking if you think they're going to release a Chelsea Green figure since she just left the company.
That's a good question, dude. I know that they had those basics. I believe basic like 122 is where they were going to have her. And that was going to be right after this Bailey 121 basic set.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think if there was another situation like this in the past where, Superstar had figures shown and then they were released.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, Zelina Vega would be one of them, right?
Oh, good point.
Yeah, because she was released and
that's a good point, Trez.
They had already had it in the works, so
I would guess that we do get it. But who knows? I don't know because that Zelina wasn't exclusive, so maybe that's different somehow. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but good point. Yeah, so we'll probably get that Chelsea, but I don't know. I'll be honest, and I don't mean this toward a knock toward her or anything, but dude, I hardly got to see her wrestle. She seemed like she was always hurt.
Yeah.
Nothing against her, but I felt like I've seen her promos and she's great on the mic and stuff, but I hardly ever seen her wrestle. She was like always hurt. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm not too torn up about that release. She didn't really do much for me. You know what I mean? But
no, I agree.
But I hope she finds success. So okay.
Is it my turn?
It is the treasurer's turn.
So I know everybody's going to be really excited about this next one because it was the next one on my list here. So it is one Nikolai Volkoff. Nikolai Volkoff.
Hey, that's a cool one. That's a cool one.
Look,
honestly, dude.
You know my standing with Paul Orndorff in the last set. Like I used to make fun of him. Oh, he's the peg warmer. He's a peg warmer. I got him. He's one of my favorite ones out of that series. So
yeah, in all actuality, dude, like you said. I think it's us and our age, but there's always one in those sets. Always one. That's that's a peg warmer.
Big John Studs in series 11, is it? Or
I think 11. I think you're right, dude.
Yeah.
So.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Severe. That's awesome, dude. That Mai Tai, I liked it, and then I opened it and looked at it, and I was disappointed. It was just cheaply made.
Try not to kill everybody with the sound here, so.
I hope that Taya Valkyrie figure is still released by the Lucha Fanaticos line or whatever.
So here's
Nikolai
Volkoff in the package. As you can see, he comes with a soft goods. I don't know if that's probably just a shirt at this point. The hands and the figures. So let's pop them out and see.
I think that's supposed to be a jacket. Let me tell you something. Do you notice something weird about it? When you take it out, let me know.
You're putting me on the spot here. Except for it doesn't really have anything other than a red flag. Like there's no markings on the Russian flag.
They didn't make the Soviet flag Soviet because I don't know. Because I think it would cause controversy or something because people would be, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, so the hat is removable. I almost lost it.
Yeah,
that's right. Even on this, so it's funny you say that. So on this side of the hat, even see everybody, there's obviously the American flag, but then on the opposite side, there is a red flag with no Soviet sickle or whatever the hammer and sickle was. So, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Here is the soft goods shirt. Actually, I kind of like it. It's got the two flags on the front. It's obviously not, it's folded in on itself. It's not like that tight around the thing. But, and then on the back, it has the same thing, the two flags. So.
Is it supposed to be like a 80s style jacket or is it a shirt?
Well, I'll put it on him and we'll see.
Okay.
But I think,
I can't tell.
I think it's kind of like a sports bomber jacket type thing.
Yeah.
I think it's like an 80s style.
That's pretty neat, dude.
Yeah. I don't hate it. Talk amongst yourselves, everybody.
Okay, I was just going to say, Severe, you got a lot coming. Someone found Scarlet in California somehow. I'm guessing he got it from the guy that got me the Beth Phoenix like months before it came out because I haven't gotten my ringside alert for Scarlet. But yeah, so far out of my figure, I really like this Trish, man. I'm going to display this fondly. It's probably going to take the spot of I'll make a shelf for champions because, baby girl Adley got jealous. Comary Alexa had an office and she kept making her own. So I think Comary Alexa's getting evicted from her office. I'll put some champions in there.
Yeah, so I don't, like I said, I don't hate this jacket. Let's put the hat on him. Here is Nikolai Volkoff with the jacket. I kind of like it.
Oh, dude, that looks great.
Yeah, I don't hate it at all.
No. Wow, that is the only legend from that line that I've seen in person. Well, I saw Tatanka walk right out of my life, but
yeah, that's right. I saw. Let's see, I went up to one of the Targets that I typically don't go to today, and I saw like 3 of them on the pegs.
Of Tatanka?
No, of Volkoff. He is definitely the peg former of the group, though.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot! So real quick, the Becky came with a little background piece and stuff hidden in there. It's kind of neat.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Are you done with him?
I am done.
Sorry.
No worries.
All right. So now we got Chase Keithley, Angel Garza, and Karrion Kross. Actually, let's do Angel. Because Angel has been released at one point. We unboxed him once. This poor guy, I bought him out of nowhere pretty much. On Surge like 2 months ago. And my favorite WrestleMania of all time, that's tough. Probably 34. That Charlotte and Asuka match and just the whole build up. But this past WrestleMania was pretty awesome, honestly. I have to say that Bianca and Sasha match gave me all the feels, gave me goosebumps. I mean, everything about that. So I haven't had that in a while.
Well, I think both of us agree, though, that night 1 was a lot better than night 2.
Yeah, I agree, man. Now
I feel like that's kind of the consensus, though.
I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to show you, Tresh. This might help you out. I know you're going to roll your eyes at me, but hear me out here, okay?
Can't wait.
So, what I do, I found a new method to store things, okay? You get these little snack bags, right? You take the side picture. You rip it. You rip it.
Yeah.
You take the snack bag and then you slide it in like that. You take his hands. Oh, God. You take his hands. You plop them in there. Boom.
Now, what do you do with the bag?
I have a shoebox full of bags right now. I made the transfer to all these little ones. Okay, so let's take Garza out.
So Sean says that Edge should have won the last match. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean it's tough. It's tough. I don't know. I don't know really what to say about that last match because there are a bunch of old dudes going at it. I mean, I don't know. Either way, whoever would have won would have had limited time on TV and limited title defenses, in my opinion. Daniel Bryan, Edge, even Roman Reigns, he hardly wrestles. So I don't know. I like the younger guys. I think that's why I'm a big NXT fan.
You got a really good compliment from Simply Nick here. Let me throw it up there for you.
Take notes. 5 minutes crafts. Now this here is real professional.
Have you ever seen the videos on Facebook, 5 minute crafts? He's saying, take note, 5 minute crafts.
Oh,
now here's for your little baggy trick.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks, man. So this is Garza, and I know I've showed him on a live stream before, but this is spot on. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. Let's get these pants. Ready? Should I just try to rip them? 3, 2.
Someone alert the authorities.
Yeah. So they
Angel
rip
Garza
on the sides.
Been,
they rip on the sides, so you can either rip them completely off or roll them down like an elementary school kid going pee.
It's like Billy Madison.
Yeah, but man, he looks cool, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, the pants are cool, but he actually looks better without them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because the pants look like kind of like Barbie doll, like Notorious B.I.G. just puffy. I don't know. Yeah. I might put those pants to the side somewhere. But let me give one more look here. And then we'll let the treasurer, we're flying through this.
We'll chat with everybody when we're done.
Will we? I'm just kidding. All right, so here's Garza. Hey there, treasurer. I know what you're thinking.
I feel weird.
How do I get to man bun like this? It's simple. Simple.
Treasurer definitely doesn't have a man bun.
Hey, man, this figure rules.
Hey, for all everybody knows, I could be bald under this mask.
It'd be like Kane. You take off the mask and the goatee comes with the mask or something.
Well, I mean,
Kane
I think
with his hair.
This is real, but who knows? Maybe I don't have any hair up here. Who knows?
Did I find Rosa? Oh, real quick, Severe. I am looking for Rosa Mendez. That is a good point. But I've made some purchases recently, so I got an Ultimate Charlotte at a FOMO because anytime I display the one I have, it comes off the shelf. That's like my daughter's favorite, so I had to get a different one. LJV, one of the best. Oh, thanks. Okay, Treasurer, who you got now?
Oh, it's time for the dead man.
Ooh.
God, I can't figure out.
Yeah.
My hand. So the Undertaker here. Let's crack him open.
Treasurer, it's time for Angel Garza.
Get my big knife ready. Oh boy. I don't even know why I'm trying to cut the tape. I end up just cutting the box.
Oh God, Trish.
Okay, so here we go. Here is the Undertaker in the bubble box, the bubble wrap, whatever. So I got to be honest. I think I've looked at this figure, for the last how many months that I've had it? I didn't realize he came with a robe.
Oh, really?
It's a soft goods robe right here.
I don't think I did either, to be honest with you, dude. I haven't seen that in person.
I think it's the old school one, the short sleeve one. Yeah, it's short sleeves. Just whatever. I'll put it on.
Oh, that's cool.
But, yeah, so it's a classic Undertaker. Let's see if I can pop him out here.
And you'll have to let us know about the mask because I saw somewhere someone putting like the mask under his hair. You have to put it under his hair. I did open the Garza a couple months ago, but I put him right back in the box. So this is his freedom now. I ripped the box, so he's not going back.
Sorry. Undertaker was those clear band thing was in there.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh, there we go. He's out.
Yeah, Flat Clan, I did see that Trish is selling her figure and you can get it signed. That's pretty neat. I think for like $80 too. That's not too bad. I probably won't do it because everyone's doing it.
I put up a question for you.
Oh, Logan Paul. I'm not a big fan. I don't think anybody is. I can speak on behalf of everyone in the entire universe. Nobody wanted to see Logan Paul on WrestleMania. So I get they're trying to do something with Sammy. I just hope he never appears again.
Yep. I feel the same way. All right. Well, so the mask. What were you saying about the mask?
So do you have to put it under the hair, and does the hair push out a little bit?
Yeah, there's no way it's going to stay unless you put it under the hair.
Oh, he's got some bangs. Dang, Taker, you got some bangs, boo.
Yeah, but here's the... Oh, we still got the plastic thing on him. Let me get that question off there so everybody can see it. Yeah, so here's the Undertaker. It's got pretty good detail on the arms with the tattoos and everything.
Yeah, heck yeah.
He definitely seems a little thin in the midsection there, though. It's like they, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this real quick. I feel like Kane is the most overrated Mattel figure of all time because they have not gotten his body right.
Yeah,
he's got like a thinner waist than any of the cruiserweight figures, and people never talk about that.
Yeah, Fabi, I'll take off the mask. We put the.
Oh, Sean, that's cool. Darby Allin might go to some Comic-Con events in Australia. Oh boy, Treasure. That's Treasure's favorite figure of all time. I think.
I'm booking my flight.
Yeah, see, he loves that Darby Allin. Honestly, that chase is probably his grail.
All right, so here is the Undertaker with the soft goods jacket and just the hat on. So.
Okay, that looks pretty cool.
It looks pretty legit. I like it.
I like it too. That's pretty neat.
Up close to the face scan I'll give you. Here, let me take the hat off. Oh, God. Why can't I not figure out this camera? There we go.
Nice.
It's not very clear, but there you go. So that's Undertaker, yeah. I actually really like him.
That's pretty cool. You know the Decade of Domination Taker in the gray?
Uh-huh.
I gave mine to my dad when he came. I was like, Dad...
Really?
I said, I know the Undertaker's your favorite. I've been holding on to this. You can put this in your office or wherever, but this is yours, buddy. It's funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He was like, oh, cool. All right. So, can you call me Junior? I'll try to remember that. Sienna, we'll talk on the podcast about the recent releases because there's a lot to talk about. And here are the last two that I'm going to unbox. We'll do Chase Keith Lee first because Karrion, I think, is going to be a main event worthy figure. Okay. So bask in his glory. Keith Lee Chase. That's what they say. I didn't make that up, Treasure. It's what they say. No, I heard you giggling.
I don't know. I'm just trying to get Undertaker's mask back on. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do it.
All right. So I finally got, and so I got this from my buddy at works at the flea market here, and I wouldn't have found it any other way because Elite 82 out here in Tennessee, I don't get it. It's like they skipped over it. Freaking weird, dude. Like I said, there's been 81s all over the place. I've seen every figure in 81 multiple times. And seeing Sasha today from 83, I was shocked.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing 82 just, oh no, God, I almost lost his hand forever. All right, does he have any plastic things? Now, oh, Tresh, this is a honky boy. This is a chonky boy. Not a honky boy. All right, so we got, look at this right here. Bask in his glory.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a chunky figure right there.
Yeah. This is, I've been a big fan of Keith Lee, but even before his big push, I was like, who's this guy? He's awesome. So the only thing that sucks is his little waist joint right here. It's loose, and he's a thick figure. So, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to put his vest on and see if that helps. But this is definitely a cool figure. I love the pink and gray. That's very Lumberjillville type coloration. So let me put this vest on. But yeah, this is freaking cool, man. Let's see how his vest goes on, and let's hope it gives him some support because right now he's got posture problems. Jesus. All right. You know what I mean? Like, crap. And
Yeah, hold on. I think we glossed over what Sienna just said. I put that up here just so everybody can see that.
the Undertaker with the mask of Loki looks like treasure. That's funny.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, I would take that because even to this day, anytime Adley's playing with my figures, she grabs Drake Maverick and says, "Daddy, it's you." I said, "I'm not Drake Maverick." Oh, okay. So it's one of those jackets here. Oh, God. It's got a zipper, but it does not zip. I might have to work on that. But anyway, so here's
I like that.
Yeah, it's cool, dude. I love the pink and gray. And I know a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people have seen tons of the chases or have seen none of the chases. So I have not seen any. So I'm glad to get this.
The day after you got it, I actually saw it. I would have got it for you.
I'm sure.
And you paid premium for it.
I'm sure the day after, Tresh.
It was. I called you about it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. I know you would have. All right, I'm gonna. You unbox your next figure while I spend 3.5 hours getting this freaking thing on.
All right. So my next figure from Legend Series 9 is Tatanka. So this one, yeah, this one probably is my favorite one out of them all. It's just a cool figure. Other than the chase that I'm not going to unbox for everybody, but I will show you it. Anyhow, let me go ahead and open this.
So, Tresh, have you seen a couple people have posted? You better start going to Target every day.
Why? What's there?
People have posted some Series 10 pictures.
Legend Series? Really?
Yeah. Cena, and someone posted a Vader.
Oh, big Van Vader.
That one's going to be impossible. If you find the Vader Tresh, I am going to say that's going to be the hardest figure for you to find, even more than that Chase DiBiase, in my opinion.
You think?
Challenge. I give you a challenge.
Okay, I'll go get it tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, right? I think it will be though, because that's like, man, collectors are drooling over that. God.
Parks Wolf wants me to put this up so everybody can see this.
Can you put this up? I'm going to stop watching. Dude, if they release Liv Morgan, I mean, then again, by releasing the Iconics, that crushed me. I was legit. I felt like I got dumped. Usually releases like the Mickey James thing, like it sucks, but I get it. But with the Iconics, it's just a tragedy because WWE booked them into that spot, man.
Yeah. So here is Tatanka. So
that's cool.
Him. Yeah, in the bubble. Let me see if I can get him out. It doesn't look like he has any of those clear bands on him. I hate how hard it is to get these out. Can I just say that? I understand they need them to be secure, but come on. I don't remember toys from our childhood being that hard to get out of the bubble wrap. They just kind of fell out. Bubble wrap, bubble.
Did you get your toys from adding bubble wrap? Where were your parents taking you, Tresh? Where your toys were wrapped in bubble wrap? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh my God. Tatanka's mullet is keeping him in. There we go.
Oh, bask in his glory.
So that is a sweet figure.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I will say the one negative I have is I feel like that face scan, if you can see it, is very basic. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, it does look kind of bland.
I know my camera's not the greatest, but yeah.
That is kind of bland.
So this figure only comes with a different set of hands and the tomahawk there. So that's just interesting.
You know what I had as a kid?
It's got pretty good detail on the boots there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What I had as a kid, my brother and I, we each had foam tomahawks.
The necklace comes off. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, the necklace comes off of him, and now I'll never be able to get it back on him. Yeah.
Nice. Gosh. Yeah, my brother and I had foam tomahawks. I wish I still had that.
Sorry.
That's how you should unbox your figures. You should do a little tomahawk.
Okay, we'll get a tomahawk. I think I have a hatchet somewhere around here.
Hatchet. Okay. Remember that book?
No.
Oh God! Oh no! I should have done the baggy trick because now I got Keith Lee hands floating around. All right, so now are y'all ready? I said, are y'all ready for Mr. Karrion Kross? Now I got Karrion Kross because I was a big fan of his. I actually watched Impact a few years back, and he was just annihilating everybody. He had a cool character. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Scarlett. I love NXT. I had to get this Elite. I don't get many men's figures, but I had to get this one. So Scarlett should be here soon. I can't wait to do some fig photography with them together. So let's fall and pray. Okay, slice. Wow.
So Severe says, I heard that on every Friday and Saturday, Target and Walmart restock. I went to Target and they were stocked with AEW. So I can shed a little bit of light on Target, as I worked there for almost 10 years at one point in my life.
Oh, yeah.
So Target, depending on the volume of the store, they typically stock Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If they're a higher volume store, they might do different days, but it's typically Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So if you go on any one of those days, you can you probably have a good chance of catching them with the getting it off the truck. And they stock in the morning. They're not like Walmart; they don't stock throughout the day. So if you get that first thing in the morning, typically you're going to see that stock. So
yeah, and
hopefully that helps.
Just from me going to these stores, I have to say, there's no particular day. They do it whenever they please. I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
There's no day. I've gone so many different. There's just no schedule whatsoever, in my opinion. The trucks might come in on certain days.
Target's pretty good about getting them out. If they have them, they'll get them out.
So let's do some readjusting here of Karrion. Okay, so what's going on with his knee pad? Oh my God. Okay, it's just crooked. Boy, this is an interesting setup here.
Severe, they may not have been lying to you. I mean, it could be different where you live. And keep in mind, I haven't worked there for 8 years, so things may have changed. So when I was there, it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And unless it's a higher volume one, then maybe they get them on the weekends as well.
And it's hard for me to tell, too, because I do have a very scalpery area, you know what I mean? So it's hard for me to see when they put them out. I mean, I know Walmart. Yeah, you're right about Target. They're pretty good. But Walmart, I went to Walmart today, and they had the same SummerSlam Lanas that they've had for freaking 6 months now. That's all they had. So let's look at Karrion Kross. I know it looks like you got to take a poop, but it actually isn't as bad when I open it here. But look at the tattoo detail.
Yeah, I like that.
Look at the back.
Ooh.
So he's got pretty simple attire, which I always like. But unlike, like the Elite 82 Finn, something about the way he's built, he's a solid boy. He stands great. Karrion does not. I don't know what's going on. His feet have like that rocking side-to-side motion, which is unnecessary, but he doesn't stand that well, so that's a little bit of a concern of mine. But he comes with a jacket, so let's see how he looks with this little jacket on.
Corey Brown wants to know what your thoughts are on Charlotte Flair coming back.
I love Charlotte, man. I think, I feel bad she gets a lot of heat just because she's kind of got X-Pac heat. People are kind of sick of her, but she's good. I mean, she's one of the best of all time, and she's done a lot to elevate that. So I'm cool. I any division with her in it, I think is better off. I mean,
I like how they're playing to that heat where she comes back and basically says, yeah, I know you guys are afraid that I'm going to take it from your favorite wrestler. That's just because I'm the best. So play to it. Might as well.
And she says, I don't take opportunities. I create them.
Yeah.
She's great. Look at this, dude.
That's cool. Is that like a vinyl? Like a
leather? It's like, yeah, exactly. It's pretty cool. Probably, is it like the Taker's like a cloth, huh?
His is cloth, yeah.
This is like a leather. And honestly, though, the Karrion Kross that I'm used to seeing doesn't have this jacket, doesn't wear it much. This is more like in his promos, I think. So I'll probably display him without it, but I can't wait to get my Scarlets. So let me show y'all this. Yeah, this is cool. This is one of my favorite men's figures. I just need to readjust his legs. They came all messed up in the box. So, oh yeah, there we go, Treasure.
Yeah,
Are you
I'll pull it up.
excited about the...
Yeah. So Just Dance is asking if I'm excited about the retros coming back. Absolutely. I definitely love that. I saw the Mean Gene retro, and I think I also saw the Roddy Piper one. Not so much about the Rowdy one because I have the original back there, but I am a big fan of those, and I'm really looking forward to that Mean Gene because I love Mean Gene Okerlund.
Mean! Woo! Gene! Now, let me ask you this. Here's a thought here, Trej. There's a bunch of companies right now that threw their hats in the ring, and they're all doing their own kind of retro style. A lot of people, I don't necessarily like that. I mean, I'm not a retro, Hasbro type collector, but it kind of bothers me because it's like, kind of knockoffs in my opinion, and they're going to be like $40 each.
Yeah.
Because they're not made. Like, I'm not trying to crap on the lines because it's cool to have these different ones, but to me, it almost seems, I don't know, like a cash grab for these different companies. And a lot of them are independent makers, like Zombie Sailor Toys. Like, it's very cool that he's making some and whatnot, but I don't know. I've just never liked the Hasbros because I've never had them. I respect them, but I've never been into them. Oh, did you see that Cella Toys is releasing a Bull Nakano, which will be the first female retro style figure?
Really?
You know how they got around it?
How?
They used a man body. If you look at images, it's a man body.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. We'll see how it looks. I'll probably get it and review it whenever it comes out.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I agree. Real quick, do you have any more to open?
I think I opened all of them.
Oh, wow. That was fast. I can show everybody the Chase DiBiase. I'm keeping it MOC. If I see another one, I might get it just to open it. But so here is the Chase DiBiase. You're going to probably see a huge glare of Mayor Aaron from my computer screen. You can kind of see him. Yeah, he's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
I think the back has the purple or the pink dollar sign on the back.
That's a good question. I didn't realize I was back there either.
Yeah, I didn't until I saw, I think, an image online, and then obviously when I opened it. So Mayor Aaron and I have kind of tapped what we have as far as opening goes, but is there anything you guys want like us to show you from our collections? I mean, I have
you know what? Yes.
I have all of the I can't do this. All the Hasbro figures right up here. Not all of them, only all the ones that I own. I have a whole bunch of Toy Biz stuff. Is there anything you guys want to see?
Someone did ask me if I have an Eve Torres, so let me grab that. And then the Treasurer has tons of old school figures. We're going to, when I visit Ohio this summer in a couple months, I'm going to storm into his man cave. We're going to do a fig room tour is what we're going to do. That's
fine. Yeah,
Here.
I mean, yeah.
I got this new poster today, everybody. I'll put the camera on it while I go find my... I'm proud of that. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. So like I said, if there's anything you guys want to see, from... I have older WCW Toy Biz figures. I have Hasbro's. I even have a couple WCW Matchbox cars. Can I show the WWE ring in the back? Yeah, I'll grab it. As soon as Mayor Aaron comes back, I'll jump back there and grab it for you. Yeah, so.
All right.
They want to see the Hasbro ring that I have, so I'm going to go grab it, hopefully.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'll be right back. You ever get to see me here? Actually, I'll just show you, and there you go.
Hey, I'll be honest. This Trish and this Karrion look awesome together. Scarlett's about to whoop that. So here is Eve Torres. Oh, nice. You have it signed. That's awesome, Soul Prophet. Super cool. I got this. I had plans. I don't think I ever reviewed this. I was going to do a big Christmas Eve. Get it? I know, cheesy. Christmas Eve review of it because this is one of the legit best basics. I mean, this thing's freaking beautiful. Even the boots, everything about this figure. So, yeah, I definitely plan on reviewing it. I'm going to show the Treasure when he gets back because I think he'd appreciate this figure. And the problem is with this figure is it's wearing all white, so finding one in good condition is hard. So, yeah. Look at this trash.
And
Isn't this a cool figure?
oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know how great I'm going to be able to show this to everybody, but here's the Hasbro ring that you guys wanted to see. Let me back up a little bit here. Move my mic out. So this is the first version 1 of the Hasbro ring. You can tell because it's got the round turnbuckles versus the square ones where they could actually stand on top. They discontinued this, I think, because of safety reasons, and I think you could only get this from J.C. Penney, if I remember right. But this was mine as a kid, mine and my brother's. We've had this since they came out. It is not dusty. It is just very well played with, and my camera's a little grainy because I don't have my lights turned up all the way. But yeah, so it also came with a belt that would sit here on the side table. Again, I had the belt at one point. Never thought about collecting anything. It's gone. It has a picture of, if you guys can see it, Hulk Hogan on a desk there. There were some rumors that there was one with Vince McMahon on it. I've never seen it. I don't know if they exist or not. And the other thing it came with was a flag that's stuck in one of these ring posts. And I had it. I still remember it. And yeah, so I just can't find it now. So, but that's the Hasbro ring that usually sits back there. That thing behind me you're seeing is my makeshift light that I made from a hardware store. So, yeah.
Wow. That's cool, man. And that ring, it is worth a lot.
Is it really? Is it?
I think so. I mean, the condition's not the best though.
Hey.
Well, I'm just saying,
I'm
like
kidding,
that
I'm
thing.
kidding.
Oh, I didn't mean that in a bad way, man.
I know. But I also grabbed a couple of things that I like. I think you had one of these. I think you might have had a Goldberg or even the Chris Jericho one. But these WCW cars.
Yeah, I have a Davey Boy Smith. Hold on. That's Jericho?
That's Jericho. And then it has the Halloween Havoc logo on the, gosh darn it.
Oh my God.
On the back. But the hood comes up on it. For those of you that like cars, the hood comes up on it. There is like an engine and stuff in it. These are real rubber wheels. So I like that. I think that one's modeled after a Chevy. I don't know, 57 Chevy or something like that. And then I also have a DDP one naturally. So it's got DDP's face on it. Halloween Havoc. I think this was like some sort of thing that they did for Halloween Havoc. But again, it has the rubber wheels and whatnot.
Okay. I can't find the car.
Yeah.
I can't find the car. I do have a Mickey James figure. I have Elite. What series is that? 40 something maybe.
Right. Here's a question for us.
Woo! Aaron and Treasure, if you can create an LJV Hall of Fame, who would you put in it? Okay, so let's do a back and forth. Let's each pick 3 figures. Now, obviously, the men's figures that the treasurer nominates are kind of like when celebrities get put into the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Because women's wrestling lives.
Yeah.
Kiss Karrion's little bald head.
That's funny.
All right, so okay, want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to go with Classic Superstars Luna Vachon. I do not have that figure, but I think it is a fine figure to go into the Hall of Fame. How about you, Tresh?
Oh, here, let me leave this question up. I think the first figure I would put into the Hall of Fame would be AEW Darby Allin.
Ooh.
I don't remember what series it was, or I think it's like 4, series 4.
3.
Darby Allin.
3.
Okay. Darby Allin.
Dude, it's hard. Yeah, I lose track too, dude.
That's my first pick.
That's a good one, man. Okay, so my second. Now, I'm trying to avoid like the Liv Morgan 85, the Liv Morgan figures. Like, yeah, those could all go in, but I'm trying to choose older ones. You know what I mean? Because I feel like Hall of Fame they shouldn't have new figures put in there, I guess, because they want to stand right. Well, the Darby's in there though, so that makes sense.
Hey, listen, the Bella twins got put into the actual Hall of Fame, so
Hey, I love Nikki Bella. I'm a big Nikki supporter.
I do too. But they're
Bree's
active
normal.
wrestlers. Why are they in the Hall of Fame?
They're not active. They just had kids.
Did they? Well, they're not retired, are they? They're coming back.
I don't know. I mean, they just had babies, both of them.
That doesn't mean they're not coming back.
No, they might. You're right. I mean, people are saying they might come back. They had them jabron out Bailey on WrestleMania. I was about to jump to the TV and be like, "Hey, don't push Bailey.
Yeah,
don't push her." All right, so you know what? Yeah, we can choose new ones. I'm gonna go with. I mean, everyone knows I'm gonna pick Io Shirai. We're gonna go with Elite 69 up top, Liv Morgan, because that was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful figure. And even though I think Elite 85 nudges it out, and that is so fresh and so new, that 69 one is just boom. Mm-hmm. I mean, all the Liv Morgan. You know what? Screw this. All three Liv Morgan figures are my number 2 pick. All three of them. Basic 110, Elite 69, and Elite 85. Unreal. Fair enough. Right, so the next pick into the Hall of Fame.
Sure. I don't know the series without going back and looking at it, but Superstar Billy Graham. I still think that is one of the better figures. It's almost ultimate quality in my mind in elite form. So,
how underrated is that figure in your opinion?
Very underrated. I mean, wasn't it? Yeah. It was a Target exclusive, wasn't it?
I think so, dude. Because I remember I found it and I was pumped and called you. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah, that was a while ago, man.
His one wrist is very loose now because my kids played with him for a little bit because my daughter really loves the boa around his neck. So
yeah.
So I have him displayed back there as the classic Superstar Billy Graham. But yeah.
Nice. That's a good choice, man. That's one you don't hear much about.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, my third and final pick. And dude, this is something that me and you should do. Except maybe we'll just do the women with ceremonial.
Can I give you a hint on who your third pick should be? Because the chat's blowing up with who your third pick should be.
Oh. Who?
Comair Alexa, man.
Oh. I mean.
She's not in the room, right? She's not listening.
Yeah, exactly. I can't. We're talking figures here. She's real. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's right. She's real. She's a figure.
I would say, Kelly, Elite 17. That's a good one. Yeah, Elite 17, Kelly. It's groundbreaking to me. This channel would never happen if it wasn't for that figure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Someone's got a Comair Alexa in the chat.
Yeah, I see that. That's awesome.
Oh, geez.
My third figure in the Hall of Fame. That's tough. So I hate the cop out, but I'm going to go ahead and say AEW Orange Cassidy. Have to.
Okay, that's okay, dude. That's a good one, honestly.
Yeah.
That's a real good one, actually. That is a awesome one. Yeah, the John Football, the Charlotte Flair ringside exclusive is a good one. I just got no. Let's go back to Orange Cassidy. I didn't mean to brush over that.
No, it's all good, man. Orange Cassidy, it's self-explanatory. He's got the soft goods. If you can freaking put his hands in his pockets. That's awesome. So
yeah. Adley gets mad when I play with him because he's in my daughter's toys because she likes him. But every time I play with him, he's got his hands in his pockets, and she always has pink-haired. Liv Morgan is like probably her most favorite of all time, and that's her boyfriend when we play.
Yeah.
And she's always like, "Hey, boyfriend, come here. Come follow me to the wrestling ring." And he'll be like, "Whatever, babe. Whatever, babe.
Whatever."
It's like the most fun I have. I freaking
awesome.
am so glad I opened that figure, or she opened it. Actually, I'm so glad because we have a blast with that. And she gets mad at me. She'll be like, "Stop acting like that. Make them normal." And I'm like, "Whatever, babe.
Yeah.
Whatever, babe." Hey, someone asked about the monster truck. Let me go get that.
The monster.
And then I need to quit getting up because I'm missing stuff. Let me go grab this monster truck in basic 112 Sasha Banks.
Okay. Sounds good. So is there anything else from my collection behind me or, that you guys would want me to get down so you could see? or we just going to wait for Mary Aaron or any questions that you guys want to have up that we can feature and kind of talk about?
Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. All right. So first we got we'll put the monster truck kind of.
That's
here.
cool. That's cool.
I know I have an open one here. I was looking for this thing and I found it at whatchamacallit, Five Below. All right, so we'll do the monster truck first. So they have this monster truck with Sasha Banks. It's so random, but I love it. I mean, it's cool. And what's funny is I got two and I didn't know if my daughter would like it. And she saw it and she goes, I love monster trucks. And I was like, what? So we actually build ramps for this all the time.
That's cool.
It's got little sunglasses on the top, legit boss.
That's awesome.
I'm sure it's got legit airbags inside there, just in case.
Yeah.
It says legit on the license plate. Boom, 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 boom.
Flat Clan wants to know if I have the Eddie's figure from Legend Series 8. I do. I don't know if you can see him. He is like right. Darn it.
Hey, I have it right up here.
Yeah, grab it. Go ahead.
All right, so I have a shelf of inspirational figures, and this is front and center. I absolutely love.
Yeah, it's a cool figure. I love the design on his tights. That
oh, flame. I know, dude. Yeah, and the boots.
Yep.
Everything about this figure. Beautiful. Oh, I got basic 112 Sasha for Corey. Corey.
For Corey?
Make sure he doesn't do a 5-star frog splash on my dome. Okay, we should be good. All right, so this is basic 112 Sasha Banks. I mean, it's been out for a while. I know this is what
That's the one you gave my daughter.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, it's solid.
I honestly don't know where Dakota or not Dakota.
Tegan.
I don't know where they are. I think they're in one of the drawers. We threw it down the toilet because it was from you.
Oh, thanks, dude. Mm-hmm. So Garrett asked how I got a hold of that Zelina. So I just was on Facebook, and trust me, FOMO's real. And of course, you know me. I like to get these figures first and foremost and review them. And I buy overnight shipping, but the Zelina I knew was going to be a headache. I ended up getting 2 for a good price from a gentleman in the UK, great person, who helped me out. So yeah, I got 2.
Okay. Anybody else got anything they want to talk about here?
Well, let's see. Yeah, we got Q&As here.
Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything. Oh, I have something. I'll be right back.
Oh.
I'm going to let you.
Oh, hi, everybody. Oh, hello. It's all on me. Hello. So, yeah, I like the unboxing. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I like some of these figures. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to display them. Yeah, I got to put Becky on her Becky shelf because I do have a Becky shelf dedicated for her. So I got both these Beckys. I like turtles. So we got yeah.
Okay,
he's back.
Sorry.
Good.
All right, so I have 2 very special friends that I want to introduce everybody to. And then we'll answer Maria's question here that I'll show. But here's my first friend, Diamond Dale.
Oh, Diamond Dale.
Diamond Dallas Page. He used to work. I don't know. I haven't checked. He might still have batteries in him from the original time that I put batteries in him. They're probably all rotted and blown up and everything. But we got Diamond Dallas Page, the wrestling buddy. I think they also had there was a Macho Man, wasn't there? And a Sting.
Oh, yeah.
And absolutely. I forget what the other one was. But here is the coup de grace of my wrestling buddies. Hulk Hogan. The original.
Oh, man. Hey, now that is awesome.
Yeah. The original Hulk Hogan. This was from my childhood. We used to play with this thing all the time. So it's seen its days, Hulk Hogan. Love it.
Oh
Anyways,
yeah,
just thought you guys would like to see that.
that's great. Oh, I'll show you something I got for $8 at this video game store.
Oh boy.
$8.
Oh, that's right. I saw that on your Instagram. That's
yeah,
cool.
I was impressed.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Me too, because I saw these online. And I thought they're going to be like, they make custom wrestling buddies that are like half this size and like 3 times the price.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Funko and they have mass produced products, so they can make them cheaper, right? And they have like a Venom one, a Spider-Man one, a Hulk one. They have some cool ones. So I got the Captain Marvel, and I actually lay on it quite a bit. It's comfortable, man. It's got that it feels just like Diamond Dallas Pages. It's got like that cool material.
That's cool.
So that's pretty awesome.
So Maria here asks, what do you think about Bella's and Molly Holly's inductions?
Molly Holly, I love it. You know, Molly Holly deserves it for sure. She's very talented. She's one of the trailblazers, one of the pioneers. She's great. I love her. The Bellas, I do feel like they deserve it, but like the Treasure said, are they done wrestling? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird when they get inducted and then they still wrestle. Mm-hmm. So maybe they should have waited on the Bellas, but I think they belong in there. You know, me being a diehard women's wrestling fan and big supporter of today's product, it's hard for me to go back to the Divas era, and they were front and center. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. In the Divas era, but I have to say, like, I was a huge fan of Nikki. I thought her heel work was great. I thought she really progressed and did pretty good in the ring. I was never a huge fan of Brie, but she's had some good matches too. So I do feel like they deserve it, and I'll stand by that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously I think Molly Holly 100% should have been inducted. I question whether the Bellas, unless they're truly retired, I think they could have waited a little while to, to have inducted them.
I know.
Everybody, I put Alexa in timeout in the chat.
Thank you.
They were spamming the chat. We want just kind of things pertaining to the stream. So they'll be back in about 5 minutes, but they're in timeout.
And it's not the real Comer Alexa.
Yeah, the real Comer Alexa's too busy in her office over at Mary Aaron's.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. I just looked down. I was trying to find this video, and I looked down at the Mania 37 figure reveals, and it's at 666 views. Let me just not look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder who the person is. I don't know. I'll be honest, it could be any one of you in the chat, because there's a bunch of you in the chat that are in our Discord that changed our names to like Alexa Bliss or Billy Kay, or like straight up identity theft is what we got here going on. So
yep.
I've never understood that on Instagram. There's a lot of people out there that do that. It's weird. Just be you. Be you. Be you.
Be you. Everybody likes you, so be you.
I like you.
Yeah.
Corey, he wants to see Basic Series 96 Sasha. No.
I was going to say, is it like behind a whole bunch of stuff?
Well, I've gotten up a million times. And if I get Basic 96, then Corey's going to say, can you also get this Sasha?
So what does everybody think about this kind of format for live streams? I really like this.
Yeah, I do really too. Well. What do y'all think about this?
I mean, we've consistently had over 25 viewers this whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, which is great. It's great.
And also, I'm going to ask y'all this question too. So, we're going to do this. I wouldn't even say once a month. I'd say once every 5 weeks, 6 weeks, because in a month's time, we need to get enough figures. We already found out tonight that we almost didn't have enough. You know what I mean? We could have had more, and I could have gotten more out to unbox. And if I knew that it was going to be so quick, I would have gotten more. So that's kind of what tonight was, a little trial run. But I think, every month, every 5-6 weeks, we do this. Once we get enough, we're not set on a dead schedule for this, but this is fun. Now, my question to y'all is, so after this is done, there's a couple options here. We could leave this up for y'all to watch at any time. I don't know why I'm waving Sasha. Or do y'all want me to list a new video tomorrow, and I could actually list it tonight and have a watch party with y'all tomorrow on horrible face scans? Because I mean, yeah, like this was fun and this is great doing it live, but it probably loses this effect if it's not live because we can't really communicate with y'all.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. I mean, and there's always the option of us in the future doing maybe a live podcast episode where we go through the podcast and then we kind of cut it and then answer questions at the end over stuff that we've talked about. There's always an option of doing it that way as well. Corey wants us to leave it up.
Yeah, a couple people. Okay.
Severe wants to do both. I mean, I think somebody was saying this video has over 600 views already on it, dude. So I think
No, you're thinking of the WrestleMania reveal one.
Okay. Somebody said 666 in the chat. I thought they were talking about this, but
no, that was the Mania reveal one.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, if this had 666 views, dude, I'd say, Treasure, you're not sleeping tonight. We're going to be talking all night. I'd be taking everything off the wall, opening it right now.
I do want to point out that Mary Aaron and I are going to be recording the podcast tomorrow for Wednesday, and we have a special guest this week on the podcast. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the Facebook group EWO. One of the founders of that, or I'm sorry, he is the founder of it. Craig is going to actually be co-hosting with us tomorrow. But like I said, it'll be posted Wednesday. So if you guys want to hear what he has to say, he's just gonna hang out and chat with us, and it's gonna be real laid back, and it should be a good time.
And if y'all have seen what was I gonna say? Oh, if y'all have seen my Summer Rae, my autographed Summer Rae, this guy, he's an admin for EWO. I don't think he's the founder of it, but he's an admin in the EWO, and I have to say that he's been a supporter of this channel. I mean, when we had like 150 subscribers, he tried everything in his power in his group to get the name out there, to plug the channel, to get people to follow it. I mean, he was giving up stuff to give away to get people to check the channel out. He's been a big supporter since day one-ish. I mean, he's been a big person to me. And yeah, he sent me a box with tons of figures a couple months ago. And when I first started the channel, and one of them was that autographed Summer Rae. So yeah, I can't wait to get him on there, and he's pretty excited about it too. So it'll be cool to get a little different aspect of a person.
Yeah.
On there. Yeah, I could leave this up. Right now, I don't know. We'll see how it works out, because I'm looking at my, once we're done with this and closes, we'll see if it even gets posted. It might not. I don't know.
It will.
Okay.
It should.
Yeah. So we'll check that out, and I'll play it by ear. But either way, I could post a premiere for that video tomorrow if y'all want to see that, and I could leave this up, because I think that'd be kind of cool to leave something like this up. Let's leave it up. Let's leave it up and see what people think.
Yeah, I agree. Is there anybody else out there that you guys would want us to feature on a podcast? Somebody maybe that we're not aware of, or we could reach out to? I mean, we have a couple people in mind that we could invite into our podcast time, but
and Surge, like, for real.
When we'll see a promo of Treasure and Surge, like, for real, we need. I'll throw that up there just so everybody can see it. So for those that aren't aware, my promo skills are not very good in Surge. I think the question was asked earlier why you guys don't see my face during the streams of Surge. It's because they're going straight through Mayor Aaron's PlayStation, and it only shows his camera. I'm on his what?
No, go ahead. I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay. I'm on his chat party. That's how you can hear me. So that's kind of the easy way that we've done it. But my promo skills are not very good when it comes to impromptu.
Yeah, but me either.
That's yours are a lot better than mine.
Mine are bad.
I didn't, you don't start yours off by going, "Hi, this is Dakota."
You have too much hydros and alcohol.
Yeah, so that's funny.
I smacked my forehead because I already forgot last week that I pre-ordered 2 of the Cosca Reeves Mandalorian Black Series Sasha Banks figures, right? Mercedes Vernado or whatever. Well, I totally forgot. I don't think I said that I got a PS5.
That's right.
That's kind of a big thing. My brother sent me a PS5, so I think our next surge, which, dude, I have to tell you, I ran 2K20 on it. I think because it has like the PS Pro specs, it looked awesome, dude. Like
Good.
it looked great. So maybe it won't crash as much.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think the biggest thing is hopefully 2K22 when it comes out. Hopefully it has a PS5 release, like graphics. Because if you saw a commercial for that, I meant to
Mhm.
talk about it on the podcast this past week, but they had a commercial for it, and it looked awesome, dude. It looked freaking grand. But yeah, we're gonna try doing a little live stream with that next week. So we'll see how that
Awesome.
goes.
Yeah.
Gare Bear ordered a Liv Morgan Elite 85. You will not be regretting it. I think that might be the front runner for figure of the year. About what you all said, and now joking about me. Let's all get along here.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Let's all get along. Let's
Call
all love
fans
each
live.
other.
I don't really know how we would do that. We are both very relatively new to this whole thing. I mean, we haven't even really been doing this a year, so we're
Yeah.
slowly but surely getting all the technology. This is kind of a new platform that we just discovered. So maybe at some point we'll do that.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll figure it out. One of these times in the Discord, I'm just gonna randomly call y'all and be like, "What's up? It's Mayor Aaron.
Talk to me."
Talk to me, Pa."
Of course, he'll call you during dinner like every other telemarketer does.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have time to purchase something from Lumberjoville's shop?
Are you aware that your auto
your
whatever is
your insurance, whatever, your warranty.
your warranty? Yeah. Are you aware that your warranty has expired on your motor vehicle? Are you still driving the 2003 Honda Accord? No. Oh, okay. Okay, Corey really wants to see Basic 96. You know what, Corey? I'm doing it for you, buddy. Hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna do that to
I'm
end this.
doing it for
bad
you,
boy.
baby. I'm doing
Yeah,
it for
go ahead.
you.
Any other
I'm
questions?
doing it.
While we're, I will get rid of Mayor Aaron here for a
Yes.
second.
Hold on. Gare
Yes.
Bear, hey, someone help Gare Bear out with the Discord. Women's Fig Collectors here, Jose. Jose's like the secretary of the Discord. Come on,
Yep.
let's go. Hold on.
So
Hey.
get us those last questions.
Put it back on me. Put it back on me for a minute.
Okay, you're weird. Anyways, so get us those questions. We'll probably only be doing this maybe 10 more minutes, 10, 15 more minutes. You know, and then we'll keep going from there. So yeah, this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Wait
we
for
can do a
Mayor.
little 10-minute timer if you're okay with that.
Yeah, man, I'm good with that.
Cool. Okay, so this is, man, this might be one of my favorite Sashas here. This is from the first Women's Royal Rumble. This basic Sasha freaking rules. Look at this thing, Dredge.
It's wobbly legs.
Wow. Oh, baby, come on, make a wobble with it. So, yeah,
Wow.
this is actually a pretty good basic. In all honesty, that's one of the first figures I got off of Amazon. It was like $8 on Amazon. So Corey, yeah, did you see that, buddy? One of these days, Corey, I'll do probably once I get that Cosca Reeves Mandalorian Sasha Banks figure. I'll do like a whole little Sasha kind of thing. I like the new Bailey fig, Sienna. I mean, I think it's kind of a weird choice because the body and shoulders, everything that they gave her is like the Dakota Kai, Zelina Vega type body, and I feel like that's too miniature for Bailey. But hey, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it looks. I think it looks sharp. So, yeah, I think it looks cool.
Agree.
I think it looks awesome. I pre-ordered two of those. What other questions y'all got? We got less than 10 minutes left.
I've been playing with my knife for this whole time, and I'm surprised I have not yet cut my finger off.
Yeah, the treasurer is like, okay, y'all. Any other questions? Missing a finger.
My Boy Scout leader would not be happy.
Ow! There's a shelf down here on my desk, and Luca's on the other side and tried to figure it out and just pushed up against my shin.
It's fun.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen Basic 116. Oh, I have seen Basic 116 on shelves, but I haven't seen a Dakota, which is bizarre. Usually with those basics, you can find like every one of those at any time. I haven't seen a Dakota yet. Oh, Tegan or Dakota. For figures, I would say Tegan. I just because I think Dakota will get an elite eventually, and she'll get another basic. I hope. I really hope so. I really hope we get another Dakota. I like the Dakota figure. I think it's fine, but that Tegan is truly underrated.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
That's what I think. Did y'all hook up Gare Bear with the old Discord?
Everybody's asking us to
Ring the
the
bell.
bell. I mean, you guys all also have to remember we're kind of low on the podcast list, so if they're a real popular channel,
Yeah, they are.
it'd probably be pretty hard for us to get.
I'll have
them.
I'll have to reach out to them and see what I can do. I know they have a women's wrestling channel, not figure, but women's wrestling channel. So I'll have to reach out to them. Hey, we're all about Maria. We're all about collabing. You know what I mean? We're all about collabing with people, honestly. So I'd love to. It's just, it's tough because I am going to say in this community, there are some true gems out there, like the Chick Foley show, gems. You know what I mean? But there are plenty of channels and plenty of intellectual properties and whatnot that aren't really on board with helping other channels out or collaborate, not helping out. Like the Chick Foley show is amazing with that. Pyramid Wrestling, check out their Instagram, their YouTube channel, like great people, super awesome. Very rare to find that. One thing I found out in this little YouTube game and stuff, a lot of people just want to make their product to grow. They don't want to help others. So we'll see.
Coming down the aisle with is it John Swallows?
Yep, John Swallow.
Very good, yeah.
Coming down the aisle, super great. Super great. So there's a lot of gems out there, you know, a lot of amazing people. I don't know anything about Ring the Bell. That's why I say that.
Yeah, I don't really know them either. So that's, yeah.
Yeah, so that's one thing I can say. And honestly, they are pretty big. And sometimes the big channels might be like, who's this jabron? You know what I mean? So I'll reach out at some point, maybe send my channel link and be like, hey, if I know y'all are big into women's wrestling, like check out the channel. Look at Luke coming through here. We got a Luke unboxing here. All right, so we got this Luke unboxing here. What are you doing, buddy? You're trying to figure out life, aren't you? You're trying to figure out life, aren't you, buddy?
You should lock him in the closet.
Oh, where's our boy been tonight?
Yeah, he said something earlier. I don't know if Kev's still watching or not.
Love you, Luke.
No, there's Kev. There's Kev. Hang on.
Kev, what's up,
Gotta
man?
get our boy up here, man.
Kev, what's up, buddy? We haven't seen you much, man. And honestly,
Kev, I just noticed now that your avatar's for, Pokemon. That's Pokemon, right? God, who is that?
Oh, what is that?
That's from Smash Brothers. I can't think of the guy's name, the character's name. Help me out, somebody.
Yeah, who is that? What Pokemon is that?
It may not even be Pokemon. We sound old here.
And I think you're right, though.
Yeah.
Kev, what's your picture of? Oh, Lucario.
Lucario, that's right. Yeah.
I said it like Italian.
The Lucario.
Lucario.
It's a Lucario.
A Lucario is my favorite Pokemon.
Let's get that pizza pie with the... Okay. Whatever.
Maybe we won't leave this video up, actually.
Yeah, maybe not, yeah. If it counts on part Italian, does that work? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mean...
Yeah, I've seen your logo a lot, Kev, and I never really looked at it until it got blown up here. I like it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
All right.
All right, y'all. So, yeah, I know the treasure had a super long day. Yeah. And I'm going to go play some... I
still have more Red Bull.
So, oh, boy. I drank all my energy.
I'll tell you what, man. When we're done, let me get these contacts out of my eyes, and we'll play. We'll play. I'm awake.
Yes! Yes! Look at this.
Yeah. Mayor and I both got Outriders the other day, so you know, maybe someday we'll create like a LJV Plays channel for Twitch, and we can you guys can watch us play any other games.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I thought about that too.
So
this was awesome, and everyone, let's give a round of applause to the treasure. He did everything to figure this out, and it went smoothly because of him. So thank him out.
Thank you.
Thank him out. Let's give a round of applause for the treasure. Treasure, thank you for your technical expertise. And yeah, I'll end up posting the video for tomorrow as a premiere. I'll I'll probably do that as he takes his contacts out. And maybe like, what time's a good time? Let me just ask that real quick, Trev. Sorry.
I don't care. It's all good.
What time's a good time? Is like 11 a.m. Eastern time good, or like noon Eastern? What do y'all want me to set the video premiere for?
Have you noticed I've been playing with my nose a lot? I just grab it and kind of.
Have you noticed I've been playing with your nose a lot? Honk, honk. Hey.
11 a.m. So weird, dude. I don't even know what to say to that.
I think we're not going to keep this up after, honestly. I think that's why live streams don't technically stay up much for people.
Yeah.
11 a.m. Eastern time it is, Chase Langhorn.
Sounds good, guys.
You got it. 11 a.m. Eastern time is when, and I'll post it tonight so y'all can jump in. But top 10 worst face scans. I can't wait.
Yeah, and thank you guys again for joining. We've had a consistently good audience this whole time. And then like I said, Wednesday, look for the podcast to drop on Podbean or Apple. We're on Stitcher. We're on all that different stuff. We'll have Craig from the EWO joining us. So the ED, yeah, the whatever. But anyhow, so I hope everyone has a good night. And do you want to sign us off there, Marion?
Yes. Thanks for stopping by Lumberjilvo and this little experimental live stream. I hope y'all had a good time. And next Saturday night, buckle up and get ready for Surge, baby.
Good night, everybody.
All right. Good night, y'all.